I would like to get 4 cars. 4 cars under $2,000 each. Hi, my beautiful people. Platinum Rose here, and I'm on my way to auction. Today I want to talk about accepting PayPal for your car payments when you're selling. When you're selling either on any of the online entities, but in particular on eBay. I have sold a lot of cars on eBay, but before I sold cars on eBay, before I was a dealer, before I had my dealer's license, I was a Platinum Power seller on eBay, and that was a lot of work. I loved it, but it was a lot of work. I was, the best type of eBayer you could want, and that is somebody who offers, who if you ask, I'll get it. This is, of course, beauty supplies for those of you who have been following me for years. I'll get it, and then I'll have it at an excellent price, and then I'll get it out immediately. That's the most important thing, getting it out immediately on eBay. So, needless to say, when I first heard that eBay was allowing folks to sell their cars on eBay, I was like, who would buy a car sight unseen? Not me. A very few short months later, I bought my first car on eBay, and it was a BMW. It was nice. It was a 5 Series. It was a 535i. Very, very nice. The guy was selling it. He was local, and I was able to go and pick it up. I didn't have to have it shipped or anything like that, which is how a lot of people receive their cars. They have it shipped. They never see it. And keep in mind, I had to prepay for the car. So, and I can't remember exactly how I paid for it, because it had to be paid before I picked it up, even on eBay, even though there's a lot more control on eBay as far as who's who. It's way less risky because you have to register to be on eBay. I've never lost big at all, and I've never lost on a car. But anyway, the point is, people, even to this day, people ask, can they pay for their car via PayPal? PayPal is the go-to for payment on eBay. PayPal is no longer owned by eBay as of like the last year or so, but it's run very similar still to how it was. Oh, let me in. Sorry, I'm late. Thank you. I loved PayPal when there was competition. When eBay first came out, first few years, it was 99 or so. PayPal, actually I don't think PayPal even existed. There were 3 other ways to pay for your items. PayPal was not one of them. PayPal came quickly after, and they were not owned by eBay, and then eBay bought them out. PayPal will tell you that they will tell you not to accept PayPal payment for your car when you're selling on eBay. You can accept deposits for it, but they're not going to refund the deposit if, to buyers, if buyers have a problem with the car. They're not going to do that. And they tell sellers not to accept PayPal for your payment. PayPal now veers on the side of the buyer. That's why I don't really mess with eBay anymore. Not nearly as much as I used to, because of PayPal. Well, no, excuse me. Number one, because of the way you cannot leave the buyer bad feedback. That's why I don't mess with eBay anymore. There's so many scandalous people on eBay buying your stuff and then complaining and trying to get discounts after the fact. It's a horrible market system. I just wish there was something as viable as eBay, but really there is not. So, there's a ton of different places you can sell your cars. There's a ton of different places. But I liked eBay because you never really had to meet your customer. You really never had to even talk to them. Everything was done online, and they would send their transporter once everything cleared, and then I'd ship the car. PayPal is not accepted for payment because PayPal is linked to banks, and PayPal will give your money back as a seller if someone complains. So you're dealing with thousands of dollars. You can't mess with that. So you can accept your deposit, and then what you do is you accept a bank-to-bank transfer, or, which is super easy and sometimes free if they bank with your bank. If not, then it might be $35. I think the average price is $35 for a transfer of funds. Or they can mail a check and then present it to their bank. That's the only way you accept checks. I went right into it. PayPal, deposit only, like $100 to $500 or so. And if you accept checks, cash it at their bank. Don't put it through your bank, because if the check is bad or fraudulent, then your bank account is going to get hit with those funds. So never, ever, ever, ever accept a check or money order. Or, you know, it's crazy and messed up, but even a money order, you're at full risk, because money orders can look very realistic. Before I was selling cars, when I was a platinum power seller selling things other than cars on eBay, I did get a few fake money orders, Canadian. Very small amounts. I think one was for $7.50, one was for like $10.75, something like that. But I was surprised because I literally put it through my bank. The bank accepted it, and like one was like 2 or 3 months later, they said that it was bad. And I'm like, really? How is it? But anyway, that's how it works. It's not like the bank can look at it and go, and you would think there would be some type of something in place, but the bank will accept the freaking fraudulent check that is drawn on someone else's account, or, you know, they'll pull up somebody's router number and checking account number and create a fake check out of it and hand it to you for your car. You know, and sure, at that point they have stolen your car, but since they've rendered some type of payment, you're up a creek. It's a big hassle. So what you do is you accept cash only if you're a person. If you're selling online, local, like Craigslist, cash only. Cash only for your vehicles, because you will not get paid on that vehicle. Or you'll get some type of smaller payment, because now they had to put money into something. Tires or whatever they want to make. Hopefully I didn't ramble on too much. I'm late for auction. Traffic is better now. It was crazy 2 seconds ago. So I hope you guys have a great day and get some good deals. Today's goal, by the way, is, so as it turns out, I'm an hour early. Oh, that's what happens when you try to hit too many auctions. So my buy of the day today was a Mercedes SUV, and I am so hungry and tired. I'm gonna go to Starbucks, and that line is ridiculously long as well. So I'm gonna go to Starbucks and grab something and then come back and get my stuff. Check. Oh man. It's crazy hot out there.
Is it?
Yeah. My iPhone actually said that it was overheating. And I have a 7, so is the 7 crap or is it that hot? What total? I'm sorry. Can I hold your pen? Yes, please. Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna need the pen again.
You ever go to the gym? They don't know. They don't know.
Will you be taking the title?
Yes. Low miles. I love it.
A bunch of time. You get away with it in our line.
There's a sticker in here too, okay?
Oh, wow, cool. Well, somebody just registered it. Nice. My daughter will be driving this for the summer.
Oh, lucky.
She gave up a ML 500 when she went to school, so she'll be happy with this. I had to get her something since I quickly sold her car.
Really?
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. You have a great day.
You too. I hope they moved it already. I went and got my Starbucks. I was so hungry. I think it's this one, 197. Yes, that's it. Thank you. Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you taking it right now? Or
Yes.
in a few minutes?
I'm taking it right now.
Oh, okay.
Just let me take some video of it. Oh, yes. Dirty, of course, but no dents. All the tires match, and they're new. Yeah, somebody just did all the stuff. Since March 2017, but I have no, man, you see me here every time.
I know, but this is a nice car. This
I always get nice cars though. Look, I always get nice cars though.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
I do. So, and I tell all my folks, don't fall in love with the car, no matter how nice. This is nice as hell.
You're right about that.
Wow. No cuts. Or even the headliner, you guys saw that Land Rover I got had a hanging headliner. This one does not.
And would you be able to make a profit on it, right?
Oh, absolutely. At the price I got it, absolutely. All right, see you next time. Thank you.
Hold on a second.
Uh-oh, what?
I'm going to get the seatbelt for you.
Oh,
Because you have to put your seatbelt on when you drive home.
yes.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
That might not be right. You might have to.
No, it's
Go a little
good.
bit further
Thank you. Oh, such a gentleman.
Because they have to have you're supposed to wear the seatbelt
Right,
when you drive them in this lot. Not all car sales are like that.
right.
I mean these places, but this one everybody has to wear a seatbelt. Okay.
Thanks.
All right.
Oh, it's working properly. I thought, okay, cool. Bye.
All right.
Cool, and it has 2 keys with a remote. Oh, yes. Airworks, of course. Freaking radio is here, and it's working. Yeah, this is just like Ashley's ML 500 she gave up. But way less mileage than hers was. She loved that car too. So yeah. In the meantime, when she gets back, she'll have this car. I'm not even going to tell you guys how much this cost me. Oh, this was a good deal. This car also had no announcements. Window,